Hi, I'm Cecil McNeil, a writer filmmaker. Welcome back to my vlog. This week I'll be giving 5 practical solutions for dealing with depression. Last week I spoke about depression, and as I got in the headspace thinking about it, especially the fact that I mentioned that I've been struggling with it since my teens, and then in the middle of 2023 decided to essentially work on it and not be so depressed. So I had mentioned also that one of the tips rather I gave last week was making practical step-by-step solutions to deal with depression. So that's something that has helped me. It's something I've done, and I'll share with you some of my steps in 2 videos. Here's part 1. Number 1, pray. I can't emphasize that enough. Like I don't say I feel sorry, but I cannot even imagine life without having a faith or something higher than yourself that you believe in. Because even though some people see it as a crutch, honestly, it's a distinct way that helps a lot of people, and it has helped me a lot. For me, God is this constant person who loves me no matter what, who's there for me no matter what I am. And so having that person in my life that I can talk to, that I can pour out my entire soul to, no matter how shameful or no matter what I think it is I've done, honestly, that keeps me grounded. That really helps me a lot. I pray specific targeted prayers for the specific problem I have. And I repeat it and I repeat it and I repeat it until some way, somehow it's answered. Now I've done vlogs on prayer and God, and I will do even more. But I'm not saying that every time you pray, just because you pray about something specifically, doesn't mean it will happen or come to pass. But at least in the meantime, it's this cathartic release that you need, and it's very helpful. Number 2, read your Bible. It is full of helpful, practical solutions for whatever it is you might be going through, whether depression, anxiety, or even grief. Just Google verses, Google specific chapters. If you study it more, you will see other characters that in the Bible that were going through things that you might be going through, or just ways to deal with even some modernish problems. But yeah, it's a very, very helpful tool because it has practical daily solutions for dealing with specific feelings, and that has been helpful in my lifetime. Number 3, read self-help books or listen to the audiobooks if you're not much of a reader. But in this era, there's lots and tons of books written by psychologists and healers and other people like that help you with specific problems. I mean, I recall a book I read in 2019 called How to Stop Feeling Like Shit. And it helped. Or another one that was You're a Badass. That one was 2018, and I remember it really helping me. Mere Christianity helped me. The Laws of Human Nature, and yeah, other books by psychologists. I'm currently reading The Road Less Traveled. Oh my goodness, that book is so helpful. So honestly, self-help sometimes has a lot of, people look down on it and they just say it's knockoff therapy. Trust me, especially if you can't afford actual therapy, or you frankly don't feel like sitting down talking to someone, then yeah, reading self-help really helps. I will swear by it. Number 4, get moving. Depression keeps you in the funk, and it likes to just keep you in a space. So if you want to combat it, you have to move. And that move can be hiking, going outside, just getting involved in other things. Don't just stay in one place, because all you do is wallow in the pain and wallow in whatever you're feeling, and it will just escalate the problem and make it feel like the world is literally on your head, but it isn't. So get moving. Join a gym. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Go for a hike. Swim if you're near the ocean, and go to the beach. Ride a bicycle. Play with your animal. Heck, go outside, run with your dogs. Just get moving. Now, if your depression is caused by the fact that maybe you cannot move at the moment, either maybe you're injured, you're sick in the hospital, or you're very out of shape, well, you can refer back to number 3, and on that, read other things, at least live through people, find other ways to make yourself moving in a way, even if it's just mentally. And number 5, get involved in something. Volunteer, join a church, volunteer at church, volunteer at school, at your kids' school, whatever, just at your neighborhood watch or whatever it is, just volunteer for something. Because if you are focusing on something else, then you will not have time to be focusing inward. That's the main problem with depression. It keeps you focusing inward as if the world at large does not exist. So if you can shift that focus to focusing focusing your energy on things around you, then you will not be as depressed. Trust me, that's something I have done. Just volunteer, just go outside of that funk in your head and in your space, get out of it, and it honestly helps. It's a practical solution. Trust me, I think it's, out of everything I've said, it's probably the most important one. Just get out of yourself. That's the fastest way to cure your depression. I hope those tips were helpful. Please leave comments, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I really love engaging with people who watch my videos, especially about depression. Like, since that's something a lot of people on earth seem to be struggling with right now. Yeah, let's talk. Let's get talking, and let's share more practical solutions that help each other. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye bye.